Welcome back guys, this is Ashwin here. In this video we are going to see about how to find the kth smallest or largest element in the array. So I am going to cover this logic in a simpler way. I am not going for an optimized solution. This is like a simple overview of the basics. So here I am going to use a sort operation and able to find the kth smallest or largest element in the array easily. So let's see how it works with an example. So I will just create an array of 5 elements. So I will initialize with unordered elements. So I will just initialize like 4, 3, 1, 5 and 2. So this will be n equals 5. So this is the array. And after that, for arriving the solution, I will create another array. So this is how it's gonna be transformed. So what I am going to do is, so I am going to transform this array in a sorted order. So I am gonna call sort function, and after that the array will look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's say I want to get the kth smallest element. So for smallest, k equals 2. So I am going to find the second smallest element in the array. So what I am going to do is, I will just mark the indexes. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So you can able to easily figure out, right? You can able to easily get the second smallest element using the index itself. So here this is the first smallest element and this is the second smallest element. So you can able to directly print out the results. So I will be calling array of k minus 1. K minus 1. So that will be array of 1 equals 2. That is in this example. So this is how we can able to get the kth smallest element. So for largest, I will say k equals 1. I just need the largest element in the array itself. I can able to go from the back. So what I will be calling is array of n minus k. So that will be array of 4. That is the last element in the array and that is the largest also. So that will be 5. So using this index and simple operation itself, you can able to find the kth smallest or largest element in the array. You can also use some other approach to solve the problem in a linear time. So currently this time complexity is, so time complexity is big O of n log n. So this is for the sorting algorithm. Finding this thing is like a constant time. So for sorting operation, the maximum time takes is n log n. You can also use counter sort and do it in linear time, but in the majority of the cases you will be using some other sorting algorithms like merge sort, quick sort. The average case is n log n only. Now let's see this with the algorithm with the help of pseudocode. I will represent the parameters first. So array is name of array, n is size of array, finally k, that is kth smallest or largest element that needs to be found. Now let's dive into the algorithm. So algorithm kth element. So I will pass all these parameters, array, and k. First, we have to do the sorting algorithm. So we will sort all the array elements in ascending order. So sort, I'm just going to call the function. You can implement the sort array, or we can able to see how sorting works in the upcoming videos. Now, I'll just use the logic for smallest element. For smallest element, we will directly return array of k minus 1. That is, we have done it here. So it will be return array of k minus 1. Now similarly, for largest element, we have to return n minus k. That is, I have implemented here. This is the whole algorithm for finding the smallest and the largest element in the array. So if you want to go for the smallest element, means you just have to return this function. If you want to go for largest, means you have to return this statement. So this will be k. So don't use both of them. I'm just implementing both logic in the same algorithm. If you want a smallest, means go for this. For largest, go for this. That's how it works. Now let's review the algorithm quickly. First, in the initial array, we are going to sort all the elements in ascending order. And after that, for the smallest, we are going to return array of k minus 1. That will return the kth smallest element. And for largest element, we have to return array of n minus k. That will return the kth largest element. And the overall time complexity for this algorithm is n log n, because of the sorting time, because this only takes n log n, and this return statements takes constant time. So if we ignore the constant time, means the overall timing will be n log n. There are also other ways to solve this problem in a linear time. So I will cover those topics in the later video, because currently I'm just covering the basics. So that's it. If you have any queries related to this video, please leave a comment below. And if you like this video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe the channel and share it to your friends. Stay tuned for the next video.